Welcome to this 30-minute Power Flow Lunch Express class with Flip Your Dog Yoga. My name's Bethany. If you want music for this class and you want to follow along with the music I'm actually using, you can find me under Bethany Lord LORD on Spotify, and you'll see a playlist, Zoom Yoga 30-minute playlist. Otherwise, pop whatever music you've got going in the background. I would recommend obviously something upbeat. This is going to be a pretty tempo class and lots of fun, lots of playful transitions, inversions, arm balances, all the things. If those are not typically things you practice, I will be breaking them down to a certain extent. And I'll also give you options. So if you have blocks nearby, grab some blocks. If you don't have blocks, don't worry about it. We'll make it work. But otherwise, if you want to grab your phone, start your music now. If you have that Zoom Yoga playlist I was talking about, go ahead now and hit that first song, play. So come on to all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees underneath your hips. As you exhale, round your spine. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift your heart and eyes. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop and open. And on your next exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, finding down dog. Begin to pedal your heels. Taking your left heel to sky, inhale. And as you exhale, bend the knee. Take the knee to the sky and drop that left heel towards your right shoulder. Make some really big knee circles. Begin to lubricate that left hip. Inhale that knee and heel to the sky. Come forward, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. One more, knee to nose. Hold around, press the floor away. And step back down dog. Taking right heel to the sky, inhale. Spin the hip, bend the knee. Start to circle it out. Switch directions. And press that heel to the sky. Come forward, nose to knee, round. Inhale. Exhale, come forward, cheetah pose. Inhale. Exhale, come forward, one more, cheetah, hold. 3, 2, step back down dog. Paddle that out, wiggle it out. Come forward into plank. Pause. Zip up through your midline. Drop the butt. In through your nose, out through your nose for 3, 2, down dog. Tiptoeing your feet to the top of your mat. Hanging over into your forward fold. Bring your big toes to touch as we go straight into Sun Sal B. Inhale, have a seat into chair. Exhale, stand tall, mountain pose. Take your shoulders, roll them down and back. Knit the rib cage in, press the floor away from you. As you inhale, have a seat into chair. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, lift halfway, hands to shins, or maybe keep your fingertips down. As you exhale, we're going to step through plank, or you can hop into chaturanga. I'm going to show you option 1 first. Lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathing here for 3. Starting to hollow your belly for 2. Last deep breath in. Bend your knees deeply. Look to the top of your mat. See if you can take a little hop. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, mountain pose. Do it again. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Step into plank and lower, or we can hop back. Soft elbows, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. In through your nose, out through your nose. Get that breath moving. One more, inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees. Look to the top of your mat. Hop, step forward, float. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, chair. Exhale, mountain. One more time to get us back. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hopper, step. Up dog. Down dog. From here, I want you to take your left toes. Come forward so you can tap your left wrist. And back. Come forward, right. And back. Tap left. Back. Right. Ooh, a lot of deep low core. One more time each side. Left. Right. And take it back. Breathing in, left heel rises. Now keep that leg straight again as you come forward and just try to karate kick outside of that left pinky finger. So you can touch the foot down or you can hover the foot. Take it right back up. Exhale forward. One more, take it up. Come forward, hold, or bend your elbows. Press right back up, step left foot by left thumb. Inhale, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. So on the ball of that back foot, watch your left knees right over your heel. And as we exhale, pull back and down. Inhale, takes you right back up. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale, draw the shoulders down and back. Inhale. One more, exhale. Inhale, pulls you up. Take that right arm under left, vine through the arms. If palms will not come together, just touch backs of hands as you find eagle arms. I'm going to come forward, tapping knee, maybe calf, maybe ankle. Press out of that right foot as you come right back up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale up, press the floor away. Exhale, come down. Hold. For 3. Get a little lower. Drop into those hips too. And release. Right hand down. Left hand high. Twist. Moving into side plank on the right. So you can always drop this right knee and come right here. Or we can stay stacked on the outer edge of the feet. From here, whether on your knee or toe, we're going to bring knee and elbow in and back out. In and crunch. And out. 3, 2, 1. Hold it in. Catch the top of that foot and draw it back. So same thing if we're on that right knee. Pull that left foot back. And come center, plank, knees or toes. Lower halfway. Up dog. Down dog. From here, once again, let's take those right toes. Tap the right wrist. And back. Left. And back. Right. Zip up through the navel. Left. And down dog. Inhale, right heel rises. Come forward, karate kick outside. Right back up. Bring it forward. See if you can hover. Right back up. 3rd time's the charm. Bring it forward. Maybe you bend the elbows. Step that right foot by right thumb. Inhale, find your footing and come on up. Settle in. Now activate your feet towards one another. Like you want to scrunch your mat up. Feel this back inner thigh really lift to the wall behind you. Find your field goal arms and drop. Right back up. Drop. Right back up. 2, 1. Inhale up. This time, left arm under right. Vine the arms, find your eagle. Take an inhale. Exhale. Play with your ridge here. Drop in. Inhale. Exhale. Press the floor away. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Bring it down. Hold. And release. Left hand down. Right hand high. Easy twist first. Moving into your side plank. So if you did on one side, go ahead and drop the left knee. Otherwise, stack the feet. Squeeze the inner thighs. Lift the hips. Draw the head back. Stack your shoulder right over your wrist. Knee and elbow come in and out. In, out. 3, out. 2, in and hold. Catch the ankle, shin, whatever you can grab. Pull it back for 3, 2, come center plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Stay here and breathe. Slowing it back down. Inhale, left heel to sky. Just 2 this time. If you practice Ekapada Kundiasana 2, we'll go through flying split. So coming forward, slice outside, take it right back. Come forward, hold, or bend the elbows, land, and float. Step back, left foot by left thumb. Inhale, crescent lunge. 1 knee drop. Inhale up. Come forward, warrior 3 this time. All right, so try to drop that right hip. Press the floor away. Arms long beside you. Tapping your big toe down. Lift. Down. Lift. 3, 2, and 1. Lift. From here, do a little curtsy lunge. It's a little different today. I want you to take your right hand down outside. And so we're going to play with coming down, hovering that hip. Come right back up. Tap that right knee to your right tricep. So see if you can hover. You can use your left hand if you need. Hover. Come up, knee to tricep. Again, lots of deep core. Come on down. Come up, knee to tricep. 1 more. Hover. Come up, knee to tricep. Feet land side by side. Wiggle it out. Take your head, yes. No. Should be getting quite sweaty by now. Inhale, hands to shins. As you exhale, plant your palms. Coming into crow. So I'm going to step my feet back. So there's about 6 to 8 inches between my feet and hands. I want to get my knees high onto the triceps. And there's a little bit, it's kind of crisscrossing the upper arm. If you looked, my knees a little bit outside that tricep, and it's kind of drawing an X. So from here, if you want it, you come forward crow. You don't ever have to lift your feet. Make sure your forearms are becoming perpendicular with the earth. If you can lift the feet, go ahead and hold. Draw your core in more. You could put a block under your face or under your feet for 3, 2. If it's in your practice, hop back, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Otherwise, you can step back, plank, Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Take a breath in, right heel to sky. Exhale, kick outside. Take it right back up. If you want it, come forward, flying splits. Land that left foot, step your right foot by right thumb. Inhale. As you exhale, one knee drop, open through those collarbones. Inhale, lift. Come forward, warrior three. So much harder on carpet, guys. Hopefully you can be on wood floors. All right, feel the four corners of your feet. Stabilize. Draw your shoulder blades back together. Imagine trying to crack a walnut back there. Tap the big toe down. Lift to the heel. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Two, lift. One, hold. Take a curtsy squat. Left hand comes to the floor. Same thing as we did on the other side. We hover. Come up, touch that left knee to left tricep. Come on down. And up. So one side will undoubtedly be harder. If it looks more like this, knee to tricep, that's great. You'll still feel that deep core work, right? So down, up, one more. Take it down, right up. Feet land side by side. Wiggle that out. Inhale, chair. Big toes are touching. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Come all the way down. Have a seat. And find your Navasana or boat. So finding your sits bones. Might need to remove some flesh. Sitting tall, imagine I was going to come and poke you in the boat. What'd you do? Sit really tall, right? You can take your legs long if you want it. But find your breath. Gaze at the end of your toes. All right, we're coming down into Ardha Navasana, low boat. So just my low back is touching down. My shoulders are hovering. My feet are hovering. We come up. We go down. Up. And back. 5. Hollow the front of your body. 2. And 1. Take it down and hold. Hover, hover. If you want it, take the arms overhead. Scoop the front of your body for 3. Spread your fingers, spread your toes. 2. And release. Walk your heels in towards your sits bones. Lift the hips to a slight little tuck of the tailbone so you feel your low back press into the floor. You should not be able to reach your hand under there. So get rid of any curvature in your low back. Take an inhale. Reach those arms down long beside you. Feet are about hip distance. Same with knees. Make sure they're kind of in line with one another. Feel your feet press down as you exhale. Spread the toes. And on your inhale, press the floor away. Lift your hips. Now you can shimmy your shoulders underneath you more. From here, we lower halfway. Lift right back up. Lower halfway. Right back up. Down. Squeeze. 3. 2. Up and hold. Right knee to chest. Press that heel to the sky. Send your heels in opposite directions. Now little pulses. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right knee in. Set it down. Left knee to chest. Take that left heel to sky. Press through the heel. We go up, up. 3, 2, 1. Knee to chest. Land, lower down. All right, so we're coming in to one more big bridge lift. If you practice wheel and you'd like to come into wheel, please do so. Obviously, I'm not there with you. So if you don't practice wheel, be safe. I don't want anyone hurt. The bridge might be your option today, right? Walking the heels, and again, let's set ourselves up good. We're going for a endurance hold. So it's gonna be 5 long, slow breaths wherever you get to, okay? So let's come into bridge first, everyone. You can shimmy the shoulders beneath you. If you practice wheel and you'd like to come into wheel now, hands by your shoulders, fingertips facing, or hands by your ears, sorry. Fingertips facing your shoulders. Try to hug the elbows in. Take an inhale and come to the top of your head for me. Walk your hands back first. It's gonna be nicer to your shoulders. Hug the elbows in. Take an inhale, press the floor away. Breathe, inhale 1. If you can't breathe where you are, we need to come to a lower option. Inhale 2. If you're an advanced practitioner and you'd like to take left knee in into the sky, inhale 3. Exhale, set that leg down. Inhale 4, right leg lifts. Exhale. Take one more big breath in. And exhale. Lower down. Take your arms beside you for just a couple deep breaths. And bringing your knees to your chest. Give them a hug. Rock and roll. Rock and roll head to tail a couple times. And we're going to come forward. Cross the ankles over. Hop back, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. All right. From here, come down to all fours. So I'm going to set this up from our knees so that if you want to stay in the knee option the entire time, you can. So come down to your forearms. And I want to make sure that they're not too far apart, right? So I'll take my hands to the elbows, and that's about the right distance. If they start getting out too far, that's not good for the shoulders. It's not going to be good for your dolphin pose. All right, so bring them in. Take them open. Whew, cannot contain my hair, y'all. All righty. So from here, from all fours, I'm going to come to this little bear crawl hover. And so bringing my knee in, right knee to right tricep, lift back up to dolphin. Right knee to right tricep, dolphin. For 3. Option to be on your knee right here. 2. Take it back. And 1. Knee in. 3-legged dolphin. Shift the weight forward onto that right or left foot. Shift. Shift. One more shift. Drop the knees. Take your arms beside you. Find your breath. And coming back up. All right, good news, bad news situation. You got one more side. That's the good news and the bad news. So coming back, make sure you have that right distance in the arms. All right, so make sure your fingers too aren't flaring out. If they turn in a little, that's fine. But try not to have your wrist turning out. And so you can start on your knees. Remember, we can do this. Try to get your low belly in, your back long. My left knee comes into tricep. I send it back. If you want more, tuck the toes. Come in, dolphin. So tap, lift. 3. Pull that knee in as high to the underarm as you can. In. And we're going to step this right foot in. If you're on your knee, you can just shift the weight. If you want to shift, see if you can find a little float. Shift. One more shift. And release. All right, coming into our inversion for this class, for this day. If you're near a wall, I always recommend using it, especially for Pincha Mayurasana or forearm stand, especially unless you're very advanced practitioner, then feel free. I can't see you anyways. But if you have a wall near you and you'd like to try to kick up to Pincha Mayurasana, that's where we're going. If you don't practice that inversion and you prefer not to, legs up the wall is a perfect inversion. Or if you're building strength to get into Pincha Mayurasana, dolphin pose. So we could start in dolphin. If you need the break, take your legs up the wall. So from your dolphin pose, I'm going to tiptoe my feet in as much as I can. My goal is to get those hips over my shoulders. That's going to make lifting a lot easier. If you want to just hold and work your pincha or your dolphin pose, dolphin will get you forearm stand. So you can stay here and breathe. If you're ready to kick up, take your kicking leg. Try not to fling yourself up. It's a lift. Coming down when you're ready. Child's pose. And gently coming up. Great job, guys. I'm drenched. And that was just 20-ish minutes. We're going to take a couple quick stretches before we go. I'm going to still give you lots of options. But coming into this little double saddle first. And so bum is kind of right in between those heels. I'm going to take my hands back behind. I'm going to inhale, lift. Drop the head back. And slowly lower down. Coming back forward, so butt is perched between my heels, my big toes are touching. Take one hand over your heart, one hand over your solar plexus, chin to chest. Just take a couple of deep breaths as you slow that breath back down. And coming forward, cross the ankles over, have a seat. All right, so as we come in to this last phase of hip openers, I'll still give you some playful options if you want them. If you don't want them, you're more than welcome to stop where we stopped. So taking your left leg out in front, right foot comes right into the inner thigh or the groin area, sitting nice and tall. Take an inhale. As you exhale, come forward. Really reaching your heart toward that big toe. If you've got the length in your arms, and you can take your navel over your thigh if you want the bind. Left hand comes behind. My left hand's very soft though. Right hand does the holding, and then I draw myself forward. So I'm really strong through this. I'm spreading the toes. My quad is engaged. I am breathing and drawing myself forward. As you inhale, gently release, rolling up. Take a hold of that right leg, and you're going to cradle it like a baby. So the knee comes right into the crook of my elbow, the foot comes into the crook of my left elbow. And just like it sounded, rock your baby. And so this may be plenty for you today. You can even recline all the way back, or if you had a pillow behind you, lay on a pillow, hold this leg in. If you want to play a little, we can. We're going to take this right leg. You're going to hook it over your shoulder like it's a book bag strap. My right hand comes right, just right in front of that right hip. From here, I'll take compass pose. So my left hand grabs the outer edge of that foot, extend, and maybe look past your bicep. So when we start, it may look more like this, right? That's fine. As you find that flexibility through the hamstring and through that left side body, it really starts to open up. Time, practice, patience. From here, if you're rocking your baby still, we're going to figure 4 to cross and come back into that fold. If you're in that compass, keep your book bag on. Hands both come by your hips. Lift. If you want 8 angle, take your 8 angle. Come back center and land. Both legs come out long. Everyone give those legs some love. Breathe in and exhale. Inhale, roll as a set. Bring that left foot to the right inner thigh. Sit tall. Move any flesh from the sits bones. Come forward. If you want the bind, right hand reaches, left hand holds. Take an inhale. As you exhale, reach your heart to your big toe. Spread your toes. Toes are at 12 o'clock for 3, 2, and 1. Release as you roll all the way up. All right, taking a hold of that left leg, rock your baby out. So you can draw big circles, get creative here. What feels good in your body? Do you need it up higher at a 90-degree angle? Maybe down here is where you're feeling it the best today. And so really hugging that in. Rock your baby. Staying here, rocking your baby, or come with me as we set up for compass. Get that leg up. Left hand for support. Right hand reaches to pinky toe edge of that foot. Begin to extend. And then glance under that right arm. Coming back center, if you're rocking your baby, set it figure 4 across or plant the palms. Elephant trunk. Turns to 8 angle. Coming back center. Land it. Bring the soles of your feet together, everyone. Take a hold of the outer edge of those feet. Let the knees kind of butterfly open. Deep breath in. As you exhale, again, draw your heart toward the big toes. And then gently releasing the feet, roll up. Coming just to a simple cross-legged position. Thank you for joining me this afternoon, morning, wherever you are. I hope you enjoyed the class. I hope it got the blood pumping. I hope you thought it was fun. If you need help with any of these things, please reach out to me. If you need help finding the Spotify playlist, please reach out to me. Love you all. Miss you all. Namaste.